Hi, it's Dr. Michael Winters, Winters Wellness, Chiropractic Redefined, and I want to share with you today about the 21-day purification program in our office. This 21-day program is a great opportunity to increase your energy, to get control of your diet and your cravings and really get everything back on track, to increase your mental clarity, to improve your hormonal regulation. One of the worst things that affects our hormones is actually toxins. They're called endocrine disrupting chemicals, and they really mess up our hormonal balance. Even, for example, thyroid issues. The active hormone T3, we convert to that, and 60% of that happens in our liver from T4 to T3, so that's a huge thing to have good thyroid hormone conversion, so to have great liver function. So hormones can be vastly affected in a positive way by this program to decrease our weight or fat and decrease our blood pressure, cholesterol, and triglycerides. And this is a time-tested and research program, and I want to share some of the results of that research with you. Now I'm summarizing some of these things. There have been 2 studies published in the Journal of Chiropractic Medicine and 1 unpublished study from Logan University, which is a chiropractic university in St. Louis. On average, people were losing 5 to 15 pounds in the 21 days. Obviously, that varies per person. Cholesterol was dropping on an average from a 223 average to 176, triglycerides from 116 to 88. C-reactive protein, which is a major marker for inflammation, was being reduced 22% on average and sometimes much higher. Blood pressure, systolic, and this is for those that had high blood pressure, of course, to start with. Systolic blood pressure reduced by 10 points for men and 8 points for ladies. So people are getting fantastic results with this program, and Debbie and I have done it in some years past, and she lost considerable weight during that time. And it's just a great opportunity for people to get themselves back on track. So let's share with you what the program consists of. Days 1 to 10, it consists of raw organic fruits and vegetables, and you want to focus on twice as many vegetables as fruits. Lentils, quinoa. Quinoa is more of a what they call a pseudo grain or an ancient grain, so it doesn't react like some of the other grains do in our body. So you can have quinoa and raw seeds, spring water, high quality oils, and you want to try to exercise 30 to 45 minutes at least 4 days a week. On days 11 to 21, you'll continue as above, but then you can add in some more protein from fish and lean meats. And so those are the dietary changes. And then there's supplements that go along with this to mobilize the toxins and help you eliminate the toxins. So I'll go over those. The first thing that you'll be doing throughout the program is 2 to 3 shakes per day of SP Complete, either SP Complete as it is or SP Complete Dairy Free for those that may be sensitive to dairy. We often use the Dairy Free one a lot because I take care of a lot of autoimmune patients, and this seems to test better for them. The SP Complete is made with whey protein. The SP Dairy Free is made with rice protein. This also has a number of antioxidants in it and a number of things that can help support the detox pathways, alfalfa, Brussels sprouts, kale, etc. When we're talking these products, we are not talking isolated synthetic chemicals that are made in a chemical lab and your body doesn't know how to process them and has to rob other areas of your body to get the nutrients together to make it all happen. We are talking about whole food complexes. That's what makes this so unique. All of these products are grown, virtually everything in here is grown in Wisconsin on 100% organic farms. Debbie and I have been there. I've had my hands in the soil. I've touched the plants, etc. This is first-class nutrition. So they grow it on a 100% organic farm that's been organic since 1929. They take it just a couple miles to an absolutely state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, again, that Debbie and I have toured. I couldn't find one speck of paint in the entire facility even off. It's that spotless. So you're going to be doing 2 to 3 SP Complete shakes per day. In some cases that can act as a meal replacement. It's certainly going to reduce the amount of total food that you eat. Throughout the program, you're going to be doing this gastro fiber, 3 capsules 3 times a day generally. Unless you have issues with constipation, you might need to change that a little bit. But that's going to keep the bowel regular, help bind some of the toxins and get them out of your body. The only thing that changes in the program is in the first 7 days you'll be doing SP Cleanse. This is all around detoxification support for the liver, for the kidneys, for the lymphatic system, for the skin, for the lungs. Everything that involved with detoxification is going to be supported through this SP Cleanse, and that is going to get the toxins mobilized and moving. And again, this is all whole foods and primarily all grown right there in Wisconsin. In the days 8 to 21, you're going to switch to SP Green Food. Now this, once we've got the toxins mobilized and moving, then we need our liver to go through its 2 phases of liver detoxification to get these toxins out of our body. And this is primarily dried buckwheat leaf and dried barley grass and Brussels sprouts and kale. Again, whole foods, preserved for all their nutrient value, and that's what makes this program so unique. So that's going to be in the days 8 to 21. Now, if you do this program, they have an absolutely beautiful purification program guide. This goes through all kinds of question and answers. It has shopping lists for you that you can even tear out and take to the store. It has recipes. It has what to do when the program is done, how to reintroduce foods for yourself and be able to tell if you're sensitive to those foods that you've reintroduced. It has a 21-day journal. Again, it has lists of the foods. It has exactly how to take the supplements and information on that. This is first class. There is also a purification cookbook that you can get for $10 that has 21 days of different shake recipes and all kinds of fantastic recipes that go along with this purification program. So this is a really great program. There may be some special considerations where people have sweet cravings, and there's certain nutrition that we can use to help people with that. If their issue is weight loss, we want to make sure that you're getting low glycemic fruits instead of higher glycemic fruits. And if you have a problem with constipation, there's supplements that we can add and increase your water, decrease your fiber, that sort of thing. As far as support, there's a free phone app that people can use to help them out. There is a Facebook support page. We have a private Facebook page that can be used. We'll be doing before and after Tanita body composition analysis, where we measure your percent body fat, muscle mass, and water content with a state-of-the-art instrument for that. If your issue is with cholesterol and triglycerides, we can do a lipid panel on you for an additional $22. The supplements itself retail for $249 for the entire program. It all comes in a nice little bag, and you can walk right out with it. And there may be some increased charge for our support and follow-up and the Tanita body compositions and so forth. And if you're not a patient, just check with us on what we're doing at the time for that. So that gives you an idea on the standard process 21-day purification program. It's a fantastic program, again, to increase your energy, your mental clarity, get your hormones working better, get some weight loss going, and more importantly, to jump start to help you sustain a healthy lifestyle and move forward. And this is also something that some people may want to do a time or two a year depending on their situation, because our world is so full of toxins and they have such an impact on us and contribute to so many chronic diseases that the standard process 21-day purification program is a great thing to do. So again, this is Dr. Michael Winters, Winters Wellness, Chiropractic Redefined. Be sure and subscribe to us on YouTube and like our page on Facebook. Thank you.